So at TD, we really focus on being able to get the broadest talent pool available in the market, and we leverage several different techniques to do so. I think one of the most important things to touch on is the fact that we leverage our brand and our reputation pretty seriously. That allows us to connect in a lot of different ways. We can connect with non-for-profit organizations such as Career Edge, and we can add to our diversity and inclusivity through internship and co-op programs. We can then go ahead and leverage our TD.com site where we have applicants coming to us because they know and agree that TD is a great place to work. They know that we're an employer of choice, that we are diverse and inclusive, and they come to us and want to come in to the organization. But I think more importantly, we know what we're looking for in our culture, and we go out and we do actively look for individuals who meet our needs. That means turning to tools such as LinkedIn and making connections with individuals who aren't necessarily job searching right now, but when you pick up the phone and say, "My name's Meghan, I work for TD, I have an opportunity I'd like to talk to you about," you have their attention and you can get them excited. And that allows us to find the people who really truly match the niche skills that we're looking for. Well, at TD, it's very important to us that we have individuals who are truly as passionate about what we stand for and the culture that we're working and striving every day to maintain as we are. And so by leveraging our brand and making sure that individuals who are applying to us or going through a process and down the road of potentially joining us really know what we're about. We have a very active development plan here at TD that I'm sure we'll talk more about, but we're most concerned with getting the right fit for our culture. So that's why all of these methods are really, truly important. I think if we look back at the comments we talked about actively going out and sourcing talent, what's really important about that method is we don't just look to make connections with individuals for the job that we have open today. We look to make connections that will take us forward into long-lasting relationships. That means we can meet you today and maybe not have the right opportunity for you, but we will have an opportunity to know you and your potential fit. And don't be surprised if you receive 3, 4, 5 phone calls from us to meet individuals in the organization, get to know you as best we can, and don't be surprised if we call on you again in the future for an opportunity that really is a match. Well, it's important, I think, at any organization, but here at TD, we really believe in having long-lasting relationships with our employees. We believe in an employee experience that makes them want to stay. And we work on a lot of initiatives that take us over multiple years. Having talent that knows us, knows where we've been, where we are today, and where we want to go, helps us to move quickly and actively, and helps us be the better bank, which is what we're out there in the market striving to do. So retaining people is what we're about in order to create that type of an environment. That's a great question. I think the things we do here at TD as a large organization do help to make us successful, but I don't think they're applicable because we're a large organization. Here at TD, we're about how we do things and not just simply about getting them done. And so that means being very committed to the employee experience. My recommendation to any business is don't make your employee relationship transactional. Make it interactive, be engaged, know who your employee is, know what motivates them and what they aspire to do, and then find synergies between that employee and what you're looking to do in your business. For example, when you offer someone who maybe comes into your organization in a very junior level but has a lot of great potential, if you can see that they perhaps have project management aspirations, and the next time that your team goes to launch an initiative, you give them a hand in that process, you stretch them and develop them. Being committed to an individual's development is something that makes them really want to come to work and give you 100%. So whether you're a company of 5 people, 500, 5,000, that will always work for you. First of all, I would say really know who you are. We have a very strong leadership profile here, and we're looking for characteristics in individuals who are as passionate about those values as we are. Aside from that, I would say don't be afraid to open the door and ask to meet new people. Don't be afraid to put your name in and apply for a role. You never know what it might hold. I mentioned that we're not about all about interviewing for one specific job. We're about interviewing for the fit going forward. So even if it's not a match today, you've formed a long-term relationship with us. So reach out, we'd like to know you.